What's up, MTG Arena fans? I'm Mason Ortiz, and this is my channel, MTG Budget Brew. My goal is to provide fun and interesting decks on a budget. And to make my decks budget, I limit myself by only using a total of 4 rare/mythic cards in a deck, so a playset's worth. For today's deck, I've got 9 lives combo, but it's not what you're thinking. It is not a Solemnity/9 lives combo. It's quite different. So let's take a look at our rares. We've got 9 lives, which is 1 and 2 white for an enchantment with hexproof that says, if a source would deal damage to you, prevent that damage and put an incarnation counter on 9 lives. When there are 9 or more incarnation counters on 9 lives, exile it. When 9 lives leaves the battlefield, you lose the game. So this card is designed to keep you alive, but we're actually going to use it to kill our opponent. Our next 2 rares are Cleansing Nova. It is 3 and 2 white for a sorcery that says, choose 1. Destroy all creatures or destroy all artifacts and enchantments. Enchantments. How interesting. So, do you think that you can name our final rare? If you happen to watch a short that I released a little before Christmas, then you'll have seen this combo already. But our last rare is none other than Harmless Offering. For 2 in a red, we can give our opponent 1 permanent that we own. So if you haven't figured it out yet, our goal is to use Harmless Offering to give our opponent 9 lives, and then blow it up using Cleansing Nova. Because Cleansing Nova gets around the hexproof on 9 lives, and again, when 9 lives leaves the battlefield, the person who controls it loses the game. So this is by no means a competitive deck, especially not with a budget deck list, but it's pretty satisfying to pull off. So next we've got 2 of my absolute favorite budget cards. We've got Moon-Blessed Cleric and Solve the Equation. Moon-Blessed Cleric lets us tutor an enchantment to the top of our library, and Solve the Equation lets us tutor for an instant or sorcery spell. I would highly recommend crafting these cards if you enjoy playing combo decks on a budget. They are definitely worth the while cards. After that, we've got 2 pretty interesting creatures. They are Dragon's Rage Channeler and Burning Prophet. Dragon's Rage Channeler says, whenever you cast a non-creature spell, surveil 1. Burning Prophet says, whenever you cast a non-creature spell, Burning Prophet gets +1/+0 until end of turn, then scry 1. So both of these creatures provide a way for us to filter through the top of our deck, which I think is pretty cool and useful for finding our combo pieces. Up next, we've got Rip Apart and Sacred Fire as means of removal and ways to trigger the creatures that we just went over. Following that, we've got some good old-fashioned draw in the form of Thrill of Possibility and Big Score. They're just solid draw spells to help us, dig for our pieces, and it can be quite difficult to find them since we've got 4 total pieces in the deck and we need to draw 3 out of those 4. Such is the life of a budget player. Lastly, for our mana base, we've got 9 plains, 1 island, 10 mountains, and 4 evolving wilds. As you can see, we've only got 1 blue spell, so between the evolving wilds and treasures from Big Score, we shouldn't have a problem casting Solve the Equation. Before we go on though, I do want to say that we are now at 77 subscribers, which is very exciting for me, so I want to thank everyone who is subscribed, and let you know that I intend to do a giveaway for 100 subs. It is going to be packs for Arena, and you'll have to be a subscriber to be eligible. So if you like this video, or even just want a shot at free packs, you should do us both a favor and subscribe. Alright, that's everything though, so let's hop into some games and try to perform just a little bit of magic. Alright, here we are in a match. Opening hand is looking solid, pretty solid. We have Cleansing Nova already, which is pretty nice. Got a little bit of early game removal, and we've got a big score. Not bad, not bad. Ooh. We're going against a life gain deck. That's actually pretty good for us. Assuming that they don't get Voice of the Blessed out early and then start, smacking us really, really hard. This is good for us. Because we don't care how much life our opponent gains, and they're usually not super aggro. Which means we've got time. Yeah. Next turn, we can big score already. Sick. Heliod, that's fine. So, let's see, we're going to play Mountain, we're going to big score, we're going to ditch this Mountain, and we're going to draw 2, find Dragon's Rage Channeler, and Solve the Equation. I think I'm going to use the treasure, one of our treasures for Dragon's Rage Channeler. Because next turn, we're definitely casting, Solve the Equation at least, maybe Rip Apart, maybe a Sacred Fire. So we'll get 2 surveils off of that, which is good. Mirror Box is interesting. We can actually destroy that. I am going to destroy their Mirror Box. Don't need Burning Prophet. Boom. Got him. Let's see. Do I play the land? Yeah. Play the land, we'll solve the equation. Don't need Sacred Fire. It has Flashback, which is nice. It's a little bit of synergy there. And we're just going to grab Harmless Offering. Full Beans. Dragon's Rage Channeler has to attack now because we have 4 or more card types among cards in our graveyard. It does have Delirium. We've got Land, Creature, Instant, Sorcery. Cool. And again, our opponent not applying very much pressure at all. It's quite nice. Elspeth Resplendent.
Right. Let's clean up this town.
+1, choose up to 1 target creature, put a +1/+1 counter, and a counter from among Flying, First Strike, Vigilance, or Lifelink. Or -3, look at the top 7 cards of your library. You may put a permanent card with mana value 3 or less from among them on the battlefield with a shield counter on it. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Can we kill this? I can break the shield counter. Ooh, Moon-Blessed Cleric. That's got to stay on top. This needs to attack, so we might as well destroy Elspeth. Again, we're not going for our opponent's life total, so it doesn't matter. Elspeth, though, Elspeth could be annoying. Because it's going to start buffing creatures. Hollow Priest, that's fine. I was going to say they can use Heliod right now, can't they? Alright, Hollow Priest is going to start gaining some life, start getting a little bit bigger. That's okay, that's okay. We're going to go grab Moon-Blessed Cleric. Or we're going to use Moon-Blessed Cleric and we're going to grab our 9 lives. And then we'll probably Sacred Fire something here. Yes, okay, so gotta make sure my mana is good. Moon-Blessed Cleric, there it goes. Dude, we're really close to getting it. Hell yeah, 9 lives, cool. Sacred Fire, we're gonna destroy you. We're gonna surveil that on top. Dope. Opponent will gain a life. We are chilling. This has to attack. They probably take the trade with their Luminous Phantom. I would. Yeah, they'll take the trade. Fine by me. Alright, so next turn, how much mana do we have? Only 5? Next turn, we give them the 9 lives. There's been games before where I just play 9 lives, and I actually use it to help keep me alive. No blocks. Yeah, I use it to keep me alive for a couple turns, and then I Harmless Offering and Cleansing Nova in the same turn. For 8 mana. But we're pretty far from that. And because Harmless Offering is sorcery, we're going to do it now. Oop, you, and then that. No attacks. We turn on their Heliod. This is really horrifying. Because I didn't think about the fact that it would turn on Heliod. But this is our game plan. We need to survive 1 turn. And we're at 20 life. Like, I'm not super worried about it. We're going to block the Heliod. Try to take as little damage as we can. Hopefully he doesn't have any pump spells for like Thunderous Orator or something. He's going to gain a lot of life, but again, that just doesn't matter. But we take 8. Hell yeah, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Opponent's at 31 life. We're at 12. Got no creatures, we got no board, we have 1 card in hand. As long as I don't fuck up this click, that's game. That's game, baby. Let's go. Hell yeah. And that's the combo. I'm not gonna lie to you, that was the second game that I played. I couldn't get in the first game. But let's go, it only took 2 games. Alright, here we are in another match. Opening hands. Interesting. Not bad. Definitely interesting, though. I think I'm going to start with the Dragon's Rage Channeler. I don't know if it's the right play, but it's the play I'm going with. Next turn, we will Evolving Wilds, go grab our island. Turn after that, we probably Burning Prophet into our other Evolving Wilds, go grab a Plains. Hello, opponent. Want to see Crowd Surfing Karn? There you go. Who wouldn't want to see that? Welcome. So, Evolving Wilds. Island. Sick. Swing for 1. Found another big score. Not bad, not bad. Our opponent is concerning me just a little bit. Just a little teeny tiny bit. Because if they're running counter spells, well, that's really bad for a combo deck. Okay, that's fine. Don't give a shit about that removal. We can throw off possibility here. Question is, do I want to? Or do I just set up Burning Prophets? It looks like I'm setting up Burning Prophets. And then next turn, we maybe throw off possibility. Or if we find a land, I would rather big score, ditch throw off possibility, and then dig. Or we could big score, throwing away big score, and then use the 2 treasures. Hello? And then use the 2 treasures to cast a throw off possibility. Scrying Overseer, very slow, very good for us. Find the Cleansing Nova. That's very important. Alright, we're just going to solve the equation. Looks like we're going to miss our land drop. And like we are missing a land drop right now, but we're going to miss it next turn too. I'll swing here. Just to throw our opponent off our game plan. You know, mind games. It's all psychological. Yeah, so far so good. This says exile targets, so that's good. That means they can't deal with our 9 lives, even if we get it out. It's really hard to deal with 9 lives. If you don't counter it, it's incredibly hard to remove. I'm trying to think of what cards exist that can get rid of like hexproof and stuff. And honestly, not a lot come to mind. I can only think of one, and it's a land. I can never remember if it's Detection Tower or the other one. It's Detection Tower. Oh, wait, no. Detection Tower is a land that says, pay 1, tap it until end of turn your opponents, and creatures your opponents control with hexproof can be the target of spells and abilities you control as though they didn't have hexproof. So that doesn't even work. That only works for creatures. We're going to throw a possibility because I am tired of missing our land drops. We already have Cleansing Nova and Harmless Offering, so we don't need to solve the equation. We're going to scry that away and hopefully hit a land drop, dude. Thank you. My God. Why is it so difficult? And we swing for 2. Keeping up appearances. Tezzer's Gambit. I think this is going to see some more play in like 2 days. When we get all the new Phyrexian cards and, you know, got all these poison counters coming our way. People are going to want to be proliferating. That's going to be interesting. Because right now I'm doing my free-to-play run. And the introduction of all the new Phyrexia cards is going to be very interesting. I fully expect it to affect ladder. And I'm hoping it doesn't like super ruin my attempt to reach Mythic. Because, I mean, the deck that I'm going to play, it's an Is It Wizards deck, and it has never gone against anything like that. It hasn't really gone against poison counters. The only poison counter deck that I've gone against is like a Finn deck. I guess it. Okay, see, now is not the time that I want to see the lands. We could just Rip Apart. We'll say go. We'll hold the Rip Apart. Ah, god damn it. Rip Apart's a sorcery. You bitch. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. If we lose by 2 damage, though, that's when I threw the game. Another Elspeth. Bro, what the fuck? 2 in a row?
Feel like home, and I'll defend it like one.
Very suspicious game. Very suspicious. I wonder why.
Show 'em what you got.
It's weird that we're going up against a second deck. 2 decks in a row that have Elspeth Resplendent. It's not a card I see a lot of. Okay, I'm going to Mountain. We're going to Big Score. Ditching this Plains. Dragon's Rage Channeler. We're going to play this. We're going to Rip Apart. Dealing 3 damage here. So that we can get the Surveil. Ditch that land. What are we looking for? Oh, we need 9 lives. So we need Moon-Blessed Cleric or 9 lives. And we just pass. Yeah. I want to find more cards to combo with Harmless Offering. There is a really popular combo, I'm pretty sure, with this card. I don't remember what the creature is. But I also don't think that we have it on Arena, which is why I opted for a different route, which is this deck. Let's see, Harmless Offering combos. It's a really good one. Fuck. Hellish Norn. Why would you pair this with Hellish Norn? Necropotence. Skip your draw step. Whenever you discard a card, exile that card from your graveyard. Pay 1 life. Exile the top card of your library face down. Put that card into your hand at the beginning of your next end step. Plus Sire of Insanity. At the beginning of each end step, each player discards his or her hand. Interesting. None of these are the combo that I thought that I was thinking of. There's got to be something else, though. I'll take a Mountain. Not what we wanted to see. Not at all what we wanted to see. We're going to do this targeting Giada. Get the Surveil. We don't have time for that. We break the shield counter, and it's mostly just to gain us the 2 life. And also break the shield counter. Oh, Demonic Pact. That is a card that pairs really well with Harmless Offering. Demonic Pact says at the beginning of your upkeep, choose one that hasn't been chosen. Demonic Pact deals 4 damage to target creature or player, and you gain 4 life. Target opponent discards 2 cards, draw 2 cards, you lose the game. So I put your opponent on like a 3-turn clock. No, at the beginning of your upkeep, so you'd have to give it to him. It is all 4 turns. 3 full turns and they die on their 4th upkeep. So like that would be a really fun combo. Ooh. But I'm pretty sure we don't have it on Arena. I'm going to double check right now. If we do, maybe I can make that work. Oh. Hey, yo. We do have Demonic Pact. Yo.
Be brave.
Because Almond Cat Remastered had it. Hey. That's going to be a deck in the future. I don't know if... Let's see. So what all does it do? 4 damage to any target creature or player and they gain 4 life. Target opponent discards 2 cards. That sucks. And draw 2 cards. Okay. Shit. Is there any way that we survive? We could go for the very unfortunate plan B, which is to wipe the board and then try to dig for our second Cleansing Nova. It fucking sucks, but we're going to start with a Sacred Fire to break the shield counter. We're going to check the Surveil. Ooh, we could solve the equation. It's not the 9 lives, but it'll find us our second Cleansing Nova. So we're going to destroy all creatures here. Leave that on top. Wait, did this have 2? What the fuck? Did that have 2 counters on it? Bro. Did I miss something? We broke one, right? Bro, did Yada have 2? Oh my god, we're gonna lose. Yeah, we're not gonna win this one now. Plus another Metropolis Angel. That's a 4/4.
I know there's a hero inside you.
Bro, am I tripping? How did it get... Oh, the goddamn proliferate. I thought I was losing my mind. I forgot about that. Yo, proliferate with shield counters. Now there's an idea for a deck. There's an idea for a deck. Now, don't mind me, I'm just gonna write that down real quick. Proliferate shield counters. Okay, so we can solve the equation. This gives a +1/+1. Nah, we just lose. And that's alright. It happens. Again, this deck is really, really hard to get to work on a budget. But that's fine. I'll see you guys in the next match. Alright, here we are in another match against Grizzler. Love the name. And our opening hand is looking phenomenal. Let's see. What am I going to do on turn 2? I'm trying to think about whether or not I want to Dragon's Rage Channeler or Evolving Wilds. I'm gonna go with the Dragon's Rage Channeler. Yeah. And then next turn, we don't need to do anything. We'll just Evolving Wilds, go grab our blue, and pass. Turn 3, Moon-Blessed Cleric into 9 lives. Straight chilling. We pick up a land right now, which is actually super good. Because the turn that we use Moon-Blessed Cleric, we don't have a chance to draw a land, right? Because we're gonna draw the 9 lives. So this is good. We're not gonna miss a land drop now. Well, hopefully we don't. Priest of the Waking Sun. In your upkeep, you may reveal a dinosaur. If they do, they gain 2 life. Oh, very nice. Yeah, so we're gonna start with Moon-Blessed Cleric. We're gonna get this out of the way first. Take action, 9 lives, sick, and we'll swing the 1/1. They won't block because they're about to gain 2 life during their upkeep. And right, you can pay 3/2 white, sack Priest of the Waking Sun, of the Awakening Sun. Search your library for a dinosaur card reveal, put in your hand, then shuffle. Bro, you have a pump spell? What? Why'd you have to think about that so hard? And there it is. Imperial Ceratops. 5 mana, 3/5. Whenever it's dealt damage, you gain 2 life. It's pretty neat. Kinjali's Collar. Dinosaur spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Hey, look at that top deck. Oh my god, it's 9 lives. We drew it. That's crazy. Who could have seen that coming? Alright, here. I think I just solved the equation. We'll get rid of that. And what did I pick up? Cleansing Nova? No. The correct answer is Harmless Offering. I kind of didn't want to show our hand of like what we're going for. Let's see. Is it worth swinging? Yeah. Well, kind of. Right. So like our opponent can now see 9 lives in Harmless Offering. And they might be able to figure out what we're doing. But this is still the right call because we have 2 of the Cleansing Novas. So there's just a better chance that we naturally draw one of those rather than the single Harmless Offering. Yeah. It is just objectively the better play. Because even if they know what we're doing, it doesn't necessarily mean that they can stop it. And their deck, in particular, being, you know, Selesnya dinosaurs, I really don't think they'll have a way to stop our combo. Let's see. I think I'm going to big score here. Ditching the Sacred Fire. Surveil. We'll throw that into the graveyard. Cookie, stop growling. That's Cleansing Nova. We're gonna pass. Hey, you. Enough. They reveal the same dinosaur. They gain 2 more life. That's fine by me. Yo, this is sick. We did it. We found all the combo pieces. Okay. That is an interesting card. Now, I have a friend who plays a lot of dinosaur decks. He loves dinosaurs. I don't think I've ever seen him use this card. Tap, add 1 mana of any color, sack it, return target dinosaur card from your graveyard to your hand. I don't think I've ever seen this in one of his decks. So I'm going to have to ask him if he uses that card. It's right up his alley. We're going to 9 lives. Don't need you. And we're going to say go. I thought about using the Harmless Offering just now. But if we did, we might not have mana for Cleansing Nova. Because it would require both of our treasures right now to use the Harmless Offering. And then we only have 4 lands. So there's just a chance that we maybe don't find our lands. If we do top deck a land, then I threw away potentially. Oh, I threw away the potential for lethal. Let's see. Do we find a land? Turn. We found the land. Okay. Well, that's fine. Again, our opponent wasn't applying a lot of pressure. So I'm not too worried about it. We'll just wait 1 more turn. Surveil. Doesn't even matter. We'll leave that on top. Sure. And we'll say go. Congrats to you, opponent. You have a 9 lives. Just like Puss in Boots. I haven't seen the new movie, but I keep seeing memes about it. Like a lot of memes. Everyone's saying that it's super good. That the new villain, who's like a wolf, that I think is Death. Super great movie all around, they said. So I'm gonna have to torrent that at some point. And yes, I do mean torrent. All right, this is it. This is the combo again. Let's go, baby. Cleansing Nova, GG to our opponents. We'll leave that land on top. That's just game. Let me hit him with that. Good game. Hell yeah. Did I have fun in the match? Yeah, it was alright. It was good. It was solid. I enjoyed myself. Alright, here we are in another match. This is our opening hand. Pretty solid. We got the Moon-Blessed Cleric already, so that's nice. Oh, we find our island. Interesting. Let's see. I think just say go. I don't know if I want to throw off possibility already. I don't think so. I can't Sacred Fire that. Could rip it apart though. But this, what? You have to complete a dungeon, and then it gets +3, +0, and fine. Okay. I don't need to worry about that yet. I'm gonna drop an island. We're gonna use Moon-Blessed Cleric now. Because again, we have a land in hand, which is good. So I want to use Moon-Blessed Cleric now. So at next turn, we can draw the 9 lives and still play a land for turn. And then after that, you know, it's up to the RNG gods about whether or not we keep hitting our land drops. Now Nadar, Selfless Paladin. 3/3 Vigilance. When there's a battlefield or attacks, venture into the dungeon. Other creatures you control get ++1 as long as you've completed a dungeon. Okay, okay. Cool beans, cool beans. We have our 9 lives. And I think we just got to... Is this an artifact? Artifact creature. I think we're just going to kill Nadar. Dare? No, it's probably... Let me see that again. And Nadar. Yes. We're going to take it nice and slow. Nice and slow. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Alright, so next turn, it looks like we're going to throw a possibility. Do our best to try and find to solve the equation. This guy. I fucking hate this card. Triumphant Adventurer. 2/1 Death Touch. As long as it's your turn, it has first strike. And whenever he attacks, venture into a dungeon. God damn it, dude. 2 things. 1, god damn it because of my camera. And then 2, god damn it because we're short a red mana. I'm gonna go for the throw of possibility. We're gonna ditch a Sacred Fire, and we're gonna hope we hit a mountain here. Please give me a mountain so I can Sacred Fire that bitch. Yes. Ask and you shall receive. Thank you, game. Alright, Adventurer down. Unless they have a response. No fucking way. Do you really have a response here? Demonic gifts, bro. Get out of here. I'm so pissed. I can't believe they really had a response there. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. Yo, what are you? Planar ally, 3/3 flying whenever attacks venture into the dungeon. It's first strike. Yay. Moon-Blessed Cleric. Blocks. We're just gonna kill this. And no attacks. Next turn, I would like to play Dragon's Rage Channeler and then Throw of Possibility to get the Surveil before we draw. But we'll see what we top deck. We'll see if it's something that we can discard or not. If not, I mean, that means we found a combo piece, so that's pretty good. Sacred Fire. It's not doing much for us right now. Opponent's thinking real long and hard. They got 2 cards in hand. Cool. Where are they? In the dungeon. When they swing, they'll get to draw a card. Unless our opponent has DC'd. If we win a match without getting the combo off, that'd be pretty impressive. I don't know if I've done that before. I don't think I've played a ton of games with this deck. Again, it's not a very not a very competitive deck. Let me see. My overall stats with this deck are 5 and 7. I have a 42% win rate, and I've played 12 whole matches. And dude, I'm gonna restart OBS or something. I don't know what keeps making my camera lag, but it annoys the living shit out of me because I don't know what I can do. Ooh. Our opponent is maybe no longer with us. Well, we're gonna Dragon's Rage Channeler. Oh, hello. Alright, they're back. Cool beans. I'll take it. I don't give a fuck. I'll take it. Our deck is garbage. We'll throw that in the graveyard. We're gonna go grab the Harmless Offering. Same reason as before. Because we have the 2 Cleansing Novas, so there's a higher chance that we draw it. Sararak. Makes sense. Get to draw a card. Wow. That guy's now online, which is a little bit scary. But because we have the 9 lives already, we can let our life get pretty low and then 9 lives. And that'll buy us a few more turns. Take 6 here. Jeez. Yeah, we're gonna take 2 here. Decline. We take 2. Cool beans. Take 6. Down to 13. Let's see. I'm just gonna throw a possibility. Get rid of Dragon's Rage Channeler. We're gonna get that Surveil. That's not what we need. Neither of these are what we want. I'm gonna set this. Go grab a mountain. Do we just say go? Or do I 9 lives already? Next turn, they're swinging 6 at us. We'll take 8. By saying go here, I am committing us to playing 9 lives next turn. That was the big thing I was thinking about here. Because we're going to get down so low. Assuming we live, I am taking a big risk. I do know they have a pump spell, technically, with demonic gifts. But I'm banking on them not being able to do 13 damage here. And yeah. I'm going to play 9 lives next turn. That'll cost 3 of our mana. That leaves 5 mana available for us next turn. Which means that we cannot use Sacred Fire. I'm going to decline and keep our Dragon's Rage Channeler to try and keep getting the Surveils. Because this is a non-creature spell, right? Yes, which means when we cast 9 lives, we will get to Surveil 1. So that'll be good. You create a 4/4. That's big and scary. The Atropal. 4/4 God Horror with Death Touch. Land. Hate to see it. Alright. Here goes our 9 lives. Scry or Surveil. Hit your mountain. This has to attack, so that'll attack. Yo, Dragon's Rage Channeler might just get there. 3-turn clock? No, we're not that fast. Or we can't survive that long. We can kill their Hawk with our Sacred Fire. That's neat. It'll gain us a little bit of life. Not that that really matters anymore. Come on, baby. Come on. We need to solve the equation, like, literally right now. Solve the equation or Cleansing Nova off the top. That is... Oh my fucking god. That is the worst straw we could have seen. Cleansing Nova. Oh, can we do it next turn? We just have to survive this one. We're going to swing in here because we have to. We take 4. We're going up to 7. Can this deal damage to us? Each opponent loses 1 life and we gain 1 life. That doesn't add a counter. Yo, we're going to do it. We're going to make it. Oh my god. Again. Ask and you shall receive. Cookie. I know. I don't know if you heard her yawn just now. She did a big yawn as I'm waking her up with all my excitement. Oh my god, Cookie. We're going to do it. We're going to win. No one wants your face kisses, doggy breath. I'm going to start brushing your teeth. Alright. Hey, watch your ass. My PC's right there. Yes. Yes, Cookie. We're going to do it. We're going to win. It was a really close game, and it all came down to this. Boom, there's another land. We're at 6 life. Harmless Offering. You take the 9 lives. Destroy all artifacts or enchantments. Good game. Good game, baby. Let's go. Let's go, Cookie. Yes. Yes. Oh, my God. We got another victory. Oh, my God. You're so silly. All right. Before we hop into the next match, I just want to show right now I got the last mastery orb that I needed to complete the mastery tree. And I just felt like sharing that with you guys. We've only got 36 hours and 17 minutes until... you know, the next set's mastery is complete. No, before it expires. And I've only got 2 more levels to go. And if I really wanted to, I could just boost it for 500 gems. But we'll see if I do that tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, we've only got 2 more prizes. And I don't even know if this is a prize worth boosting. The Yodian Tactician card style. Yeah, who cares? This is, let's see, Mythic card reward. Cool. We'll probably get that. But alright, let's hop into another match. Cookie, you want to come up here? You want to come up here? Come here. Come here. I'll let you join for this match. Come here. Ooh. Oh, there you go. Ooh. There you go, silly girl. Watch the booty. Oh, there you go. There you go. Actually, this might be the best way to have you sit on me. Her paws are actually on the chair. Her front paws are on the chair instead of on me. And I'm just holding the booty. That's actually the most comfortable she's ever felt while sitting on my lap in the chair. So that's nice. Which means that Cookie can stay here all game long. Can you look this way? Yes. Okay, you can lick my arm. It's fine. Okay, what are you? A merfolk can control get +1/+1. We're going to kill this in case they have a second one. If they play a second merfolk Mistbinder this turn, then they would buff each other, getting 3 toughness, which we can't deal with. So we needed to kill it now. Alright, we're Burning Prophets, Evolving Wilds. We go grab our island. Merfolk scare me. Merfolk, they're gonna go fairly wide and they're gonna continue to, you know, grow off each other. This one might be another loss. We do have Cleansing Nova. We do have the first Cleansing Nova in hand, and our opponent is a very slow start. They may have even just missed a land drop right now. That's pretty exciting for us, actually. Unless they're holding up a counter spell. Frilled Mystic, I think, is a 4-drop. But definitely a card that they could be running. Actually, is Frilled Mystic on Arena? We'll swing for one. Let me see. You guys want me to rotate so you can see Cookie's face? There you go. Frilled Mystic. Reality. Ah, we do have it in Historic. So they could be running that. Ooh. That's combo piece number 2, baby. Let's go. What are you? There's Battlefield. You create that guy. It's fine. We're just gonna pass. Now, I would ideally like to hold this Plains in case we find one of our draw spells so that we can discard the Plains. If we don't find Thrill of Possibility or Big Score off the top of our library, though, I am going to play the Plains, and then that way we can flash back the Sacred Fire, probably kill that thing. And then we'll also get, you know, Surveil and 2 Scries, so that'll be good. He's a beefy boy. Fucking 5/5 now? It was a 1/1 just a second ago. Hi. Oh, hey, why are you stepping on me again? Put your paws... Put your paws on the chair. Yes, you're fine. You're fine. We'll say no blocks. We'll take the 5. I expect this thing to grow bigger. Oh. Second Cleansing Nova. Okay. We're just going to hold that. For now, we're going to kill this thing. Get our Surveils and our Scries. Surveil that away. Cleric is good. Cleric is what we need. Okay, maybe this game won't be a loss. We're kind of chilling. No attacks. Okay, so next turn... Oh, no. So next turn, we're just going to Moon-Blessed Cleric. The turn after that, we could 9 lives and Harmless Offering in the same turn. So I think in 3 turns, we have game. We just need to survive that long. And we've got 3 blockers who we don't need anymore, so that's perfect. Oh, you're slipping. It's just me. Ah. She got me. We'll block. Oh yeah, and Cleric's gonna be another blocker too. Action. Boom. 9 lives. Sick. Pass. Dude, we got this. We got this in the bag. Good job, Cookie. You're doing great. It's all because you're here. I didn't actually kiss her. I faked it. I'm a liar. Honestly, manipulator. Hey. Hi, pretty girl. I gaslight Cookie all the time. I'll rile her up, and then I'll act all calm and be like, what? Why you freaking out? Hey, yo. Okay. Okay, that's a Galta. That's somewhat problematic. I'm not gonna lie. We don't have enough mana to use Cleansing Nova and Harmless Offering in the same turn. So I actually think I need to destroy the board. Because Galta's a problem that our blockers cannot handle. Yon was adorable. Okay, 2/2. Wait, did that say all of them get Island Walk? Other merfolk you control get +1/+1 and have Island Walk. Damn you, single island. Damn you. This is now getting closer than I would like. Ooh, rip apart. Can we do both? Sick. That is a great top deck. That takes off a lot of pressure from us. Our opponent has no blue mana up either. Sick. There goes 9 lives. Ooh, ooh. Oh, she's laying down. She's laying down. Alright, opponent, come on. What you thinking about? And now we rip apart this bad boy. Next turn, we probably Harmless Offering, and then the turn after that, Cleansing Nova for game. Ooh, they have a protection spell. That's good. That's fine. I would rather them use it then. Let's see. How much mana do we have? 6? See, the problem is I need to give them the 9 lives, but I also need to survive the turn that I give it to them. So I'm taking things slow still. I was very wrong about our 3-turn clock, but I was not expecting a Galta to drop down. But now, their board has minimal pressure. Very, very minimal pressure. We're going to give them the 9 lives now. I always try to click in the wrong order. We say go. Now, they have 1 turn to deal 14 damage to us. And that's not it. And that's good game. Good game, baby. Cookie, we did it. Yay! Yay! Look how excited she is. Yay! Oh my god. Oh my god, we did it, Cookie. Oh my god. You see that? It says victory. Cookie's illiterate. She can't read that it says victory. That's why I gotta tell her. Ain't that right, Cookie? Alright. I'm gonna have you get down. Come on. Get down. Ooh. Good girl. Oh god. She's shedding all over me. But hell yeah. It's another dub. Let's get it. Alright, here we are in what is going to be our final match. Opening hand is not the greatest I've ever seen. But yes, win or lose, this will be our final game, and then we'll hop into final thoughts. Our opponent is mulligan down to 5. If they mulligan down to 4, I'm certain they're a treasure hunt deck. They kept the 5. We top deck the Evolving Wilds, which is pretty sick for us, actually. We won't be able to Sacred Fire on 2, but now we have our island for solve the equation. So that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Tramway Station. Okay. The mountain. The Dar. Dude, another Sacred Fire. I get it. I get it. Your fire, it's sacred. That's that's more than I need, though. It will be good to deal with Jadar, though. Maybe I even do that on turn. Or maybe I even do that next turn instead of solve the equation. I think so. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to have to play off curve a little bit. But Jadar is just a lot of value, and honestly, it's a lot of pressure. Because he's going to keep making these Decayed zombies that are going to be hitting us for 2. Because we have no blockers in our hand. So we gotta get rid of Jadar. Good card, though. Very good card. Typhoid Rats, not really worried about it. Death Touch, again, we don't have a blocker. So, yeah, I'm just not worried about it. Man. I finished my monster. Still quite tired. And, like, it's not like I chugged it, you know. I've been drinking it for like an hour, so I should have had time for me to, you know, start like digesting it, start getting that energy boost from the caffeine. At least I would think so. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a doctor. I haven't looked into see how long it takes for a monster to affect you. I'm sleepy, big sleepy. I'm sure it's just because I went to the gym though. It's pretty tiring. So we're gonna ditch a mountain here. Damn, our opponent's really hurting for lands out here. And we're gonna say go. Next turn, we can double solve the equation. We can go grab our Harmless Offering and a Cleansing Nova. I think this is the first game. No, I was gonna say I think this is the first game where we've used to solve the equations, but I don't think that's accurate. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, second planes. Solve the equation. I'm gonna go grab this offering. Now we're going to solve the equation. Oh, cleansing Nova. Solve the equation has some pretty nice artwork. Quite bright. Nice. I'm thinking right now about what I'm going to use for the thumbnail. 9 lives? Maybe. Harmless Offering. It's pretty cute. I'll pump up the saturation on it, which is what I do for most of my thumbnails. And I'll see how good it looks. But it's probably between these two. I don't think 9 lives, and I don't think Cleansing Nova. Cleansing Nova, I think, is a bit too much white. So let's see. What do I want to do here? Throw a possibility. I think I'm going to ditch the Evolving Wilds because we already have our island. We're going to draw. Set up Dragon's Rage Channeler, and then we're going to Sacred Fire something. Maybe that? Probably this. We got our Surveil. Come on, Moon-Blessed Cleric. Or 9 lives. Okay. I was going to say, we Surveil to the bottom. We Surveil to our graveyard. Cool. And we say go. Our opponent has had a really rough start. We're on land number 6, and they only have 3. And that's after they mulligan to 5. Like, Doombot, you are a trooper, my guy. Oh, wow. And the Festivities. Not a card that I see a lot. But I like it. It's just like Blazing Volley. I can't remember if Blazing Volley is a 1 or 2 drop, though. I'm going to look it up. And in the meantime, we're going to Thrill of Possibility. We're going to ditch this Sacred Fire. Let me see. Blazing Volley. Are you 1 mana? God damn it. It is. 1 mana, deal 1 damage to each creature your opponents control. At sorcery speed? At sorcery speed, okay. Yeah, so it's pretty much the same card. I'll set up Burning Prophet, and we're going to use Rip Apart. We're going to destroy the rat, mostly just to get the Scry. Scry that to the bottom. Come on, 9 lives. No. Yes. That's what I'm going to ask for. I'm going to ask that the top of our library be 9 lives. They abrade us. Okay? Okay. Because remember, man, we've seen it, like, I think twice already. Just ask and you shall receive. I would like to have a 9 lives. Not the Moon-Blessed Cleric because it's slower. I'm going to use Emergency Weld. Return target artifact or creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Create a 1/1 colorless soldier artifact creature. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. It did not work. I asked. We did not receive. But that's okay. We could solve the equation. Go grab some more draw. And go grab big score. Do I use big score? I'm going to use big score now. Fuck it. And we're going to get rid of the Rip Apart. Not what we're looking for. Go grab other planes. And I'm going to hold on to our 2 treasures. How much mana do we have? 7. without treasures. We need 8 to Cleansing Nova and Harmless Offering at the same turn. Next turn, I probably just flash back a Sacred Fire and Burning Prophet. Not in that order. Actually, how much mana is that? 6, 7, and I said we have 7 without it. So I will Dragon's Rage Channeler first, and then we will Sacred Fire, getting rid of Jadar again. Get our Surveil. Come on, man. We gotta find it. Oh, there it is. There it is, the 9 lives. I was like, we gotta find it soon. We're reached, you know, the top half of our deck already. Pass. Ooh, we're gonna do it. We're gonna get there. And let's see. Last game, I did play a game just now that you guys didn't see. Because I had moved my mic. Right? So like the free-to-play video that I just recorded, I needed to upload it to YouTube. So I moved my mic away so I could use my keyboard better. And I left my mic over off in the corner of my desk. And I started a new match. And yeah, I got like 5 minutes in before I realized that my mic was all the way over there. And we lost anyway. So I was like, ah, fuck it. We'll get rid of that game. But, right. So now our win rate is 7 and 8 with a 47% win rate. If we catch this dub, we have an even win rate. And that is sick. That is sick for such a janky deck on a budget. Again, I am very impressed with the fact that we are able to pull this combo off, like, at all. Because it's really not that easy. It's really not. It's such a fragile combo because we have no redundancy. It's literally only Cleansing Nova that we have 2 of. It's nuts. Knight of Dust Shadow, we can't gain life. Oh no. I want to say nice, but I feel like that would almost feel condescending. They didn't swing. They didn't put a counter on here. Which is weird. But that's game, man. Harmless Offering. I even remembered the order to click this time. Yeah, dude, we're about to be 8 and 8. Even win rate. Sick. Boom. And now we hit him with a good game. Good game, Doombot. I respect you for sticking it through this match after mulliganing to 5 and then being stuck on 2 lands for like a really long time. Again, I respect it. I don't know if you just got super unlucky or maybe you want to take a second look at your deck. But I respect you. And now let's hop into final thoughts. Alright, final thoughts for the deck. It's jank. It's jank as hell. So don't craft it. Don't waste your wild cards on this deck. You know, there's a lot of good cards in here that are worth crafting. Again, Moon-Blessed Cleric, solve the equation. Super good. Thrill of Possibilities, a solid card overall. Big Score, great card. I use it a lot. Cleansing Nova, it's not bad if you're going a control route. But again, don't waste your wild cards. And you know what? You don't even need to, because I did it. I did it for you. That is what I am here to do. I am here to spend my wild cards so that you don't have to waste yours. If you've ever seen this combo before or thought about using it, but you're like, it's not worth the wild cards, well, here you go. You've seen it in action. This is how it works. And again, I played 16 matches. This is since I first made the deck, which was, again, all the way back near Christmas. But I've played a total of 16 matches and went 8 and 8, 50% win rate. So it can work. It can work. It's just, again, it's not a very competitive deck. But I liked it. I hope you guys liked seeing it. And yeah, I think that's all I got. So I hope I will see you guys in the next one.